Welcome back, friends. Today is Wednesday and we have orders going out. We have 2 orders going out and that is it. I've been doing listings, but I don't think I've done enough to have a whole grid of 6. So we'll just hold on to that for later. So I have 2 items going out. Let me show you what they are. And this one just came through a little while ago. This is going to Susan, and it is a green shirt. It is Vera Wang, Simply Vera by Vera Wang. Okay. Item number is 2035, and this was found right here in tote 13. So I had to take all this stuff down to get to this. It was in here. It was in 13, and I had one of the ones that went out Monday also came from 13. I don't know which one, but one of them came out of there. Okay, so this is going into here. Well, this is a little bit big, but it's okay. I mean, there's not that many different sizes of the poly bags. The next smaller one is a 9 by whatever. It's too small. It's too small. Okay, sorry I'm so close. Okay, there we go. I'll put on the tape after I finish the video. Just sit that there. And this was a strange price. It's a really strange price on here. And it must have been on a sales event because I don't usually price things that way. I mean, it's entirely possible that I did. And then it sold for less than that. I think it was $14.75 and it sold for $12. I'm not sure, but you'll see a screenshot. But yeah, I'm not really sure how I got that price because I don't usually price things that way. Okay, and then this. I have shoes here. I don't have that many shoes listed, like maybe 6 or 8 pairs. I don't know. But this is going to Mackenzie, and this is probably a pair that my mom gave me because usually my mom gives me all of the shoes that I have. Yeah, I don't pick up shoes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I picked up some at the Family Thrift Outlet. I picked up 2 pairs over there. But I don't think this is one of those. I think this is one that my mom gave me. And that would have been 25 cents. I found 2 pairs for 25 cents each. One of the most recent times that I went over there. It's like hair stuck to my face or something. Okay, this is item number 4380. There were several pairs around this item number. There were also shoes, and that the shoes are most of the shoes are just poked into this thing here with the glass, with the breakable glass stuff. It's usually poked in there. Some of them are in the totes, but usually they're poked into there. Now on this, I got I think I got a watcher and I sent out an offer, and then they came back with 10. And you know, whatever, I accepted. But I think I'm gonna have to not do that because with all the fees and everything, what I have is $14. Now I think I charged $6 or $8 for shipping, I'm not sure. But now that leaves out the possibility of me being able to put it in a box because that'll cost more. And I'm not sure exactly where these are going, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stop taking anything lower than 16 on shoes, and these were worth more. I had them priced at $21.50, I think. So I think I am gonna have to stop taking anything less than 16 for shoes because now I've got only $14 to work with, and it's probably gonna cost around $8 to ship. So what am I left with? $6? Yeah, I really need to be careful with that because shoes can get pricey. Where did I put that thank you note in there? Okay. Shoes can be pricey to ship. So I've really got to be more careful with that. That's my husband calling me. I'm going to have to talk to him later. I took him to get his car this morning, and it was raining. Well, when we left, it wasn't raining. It was just starting to look dark and yucky. But by the time we left, by the time we got like on the road, it started sprinkling, then it started raining, and it was so bad. It was just so bad. And you know, I think I want to find some bubble wrap for this. I couldn't see what I was doing, and I had to stay there. After I dropped off, I was gonna go grocery shopping today, and I ended up staying at the Kroger's for like a long time, hours and hours, because it was raining and I was too far away, and I couldn't get back. I want some bubble wrap. Hold on. I listed all those sets of cards, and they're right over here. I want some bubble wrap for this. Okay. So this is all the bubble wrap I have left. I have a roll of paper over there, and I used some of that last time, but I want to use some bubble wrap. I'm gonna have to go get me some more bubble wrap. So I've been like most of the day over there because it was so bad. It was just so bad, and I couldn't see. So I had to stay there until I figured it out. It stopped raining. Finally, it stopped raining, and I came back. But that was about the time I came out of the store. So I walked around in Kroger's for a while and looked at what they had. The prices are just way too high for that to be the place that I grocery shop. So I did get some packs of chicken. They had some packs of chicken for $5, so I got like 3 of those. But I really didn't get much of anything. I got Fancy a new bone, 1 can of food, and a few more things, but not much of anything. The prices are too high. The prices are too high to do anything there. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do this. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's what happened to me today. Very bad. But I came back, and now I have 2 orders. So it's good. Yeah, on the shoes, I'm going to have to stop taking low amounts because we're cutting it too close. We're just cutting it too close. And if we keep doing that, we're going to be in the negative on shoes. So we can't do that. We can't do that anymore. Okay? And this is going to go in the biggest size poly bag that I have, which is, what, 11 by 13 or something? I don't know, but this is going to go in there. Yeah, there's just no way I could put this in a box. Just no way. Just no way. So I did get Fancy's doctor appointment scheduled today. I did do that. So she will be going to the vet at some point. They're supposed to go when they're younger, but who has money? Not me. So that's why. Okay. I think it's smooth down in there. I probably could have used a smaller size, but I've already written my number on this bag, so it's going in this one. Okay, so I think that's about all I wanted to tell y'all today. There's something else I wanted to say. All of the resellers who do videos are talking about this a new thing that eBay is going to charge. I've already talked to you about it. I've already told you how I felt about it. These guys just don't get it. They don't get it. They haven't looked at the numbers. They haven't looked at the website. They haven't. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, if you pay attention at all to the stuff, like, you'll know that I'm right. Like, if someone clicks on one of your items it tells eBay that that's a good item, and eBay starts pushing that item out. So if it was promoted at first, when the first person clicked on it, then that person that clicked on it caused it to be a good item. So that promotional push that they gave it in at first caused it to be a good item, and someone clicked on it. So now they're pushing it out for other people to see because now it's a good item. So so if someone buys it, it's a good item because someone else clicked on it, someone else buys it. It's still off that same promotional fee, that same promoted ad campaign that eBay was pushing in the first place. So it only makes sense that they charge us a little bit for the promotion that they're doing. It only makes sense, you know. But they're just trying it out, testing it out in other countries now. eBay charges us way too much already, and they do not need to charge us any more. But I can see where they're saying that they should charge us for that, because that is something that they are doing for us. That is a service that they are providing for us. Whether or not we pay for it, that's another story, and I'd rather not pay for it because we pay already too much in fees. Example, the shoes. There's only $14 left, and this is probably going to cost $8 to ship. So that's cutting it really close, and that's just because of the fees. That's just because of the fees. So yeah, they don't need to charge us anymore. I agree with that. But they are providing a service that we're not paying for. But that should come as part of like some other fee that we're paying. Not something that not some additional new fee that they need to charge us. No, because they already charge us way too much. Hence the shoes. Okay, so, well, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Like, I know I've talked about that before, but these guys just don't get it. They just don't get it. All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, and I want to also get you out that haul video today because I'm at that point that I can do it. All right, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, I just wanted to show y'all this. This baby has pulled all the broccoli out of her dinner. She'll eat grass outside. That's not good for her, but she doesn't want the broccoli. This girl has decided she does not like broccoli. She ate it last time with her last meal, but I put more this time, but she is not liking the broccoli. She threw it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll disguise it better next time, and I won't put so much like I did last time. Oh my gosh. This broccoli is completely edible, but she does not want any part of it. Oh my gosh.